Hello viewers, welcome to my new learning video on Excel. Please watch the video till the end, and if you have any doubt please comment my comment box, and if you like the video please share this video to your friends and subscribe the channel for more videos. Let's get into the video now. Let's start cell formatting features of Excel. What is cell formatting? For cell formatting we have to click on home ribbon and then go to cells command group and then click on format arrow and we get format cell. Here is a window for formatting cell, and here we can format the cell as number tab. We can change the various types of numbers, suppose a number, currency, accounting, date, time. Various types of formats are there to specify the cell according to our needs. Then alignment, we can alignment a text in cells, left alignment, right alignment, various types of alignments we can change here. We can wrap a text, we can sync to fit a text, merge various cells, etc. And font tab, font, by formatting according to font we can format the cell. We can change the font of this text, and we can give borders to the various cells. We can fill the cells as we need with colors. We can fill the cells with colors as we need, and we can protect a sheet by which no one can change our text in the Excel sheets. So first we learn about number for number cells. Here these are the various data types of numbers. A number can be currency type, it number can be date type, a number can be time type, percentage type, fraction type, etc, etc. Let's learn about number cells. This is the most important format tab to learn in Excel. To work in Excel we must have to learn about this various data types of numbers. Let's start. For know about a number format cell, we click on a second sheet and just click on a format arrow and format cell. These are the various formats, number formats. Just we click on general is a default formatting type of the cell. Then start from number, currency and accounting. Start number, currency and accounting. We can change the format of a cell by just clicking on that cell or by clicking the whole column as we need. So first of all we change the format of this column. Just click on select the column by clicking the column header and go to format cell and click on format arrow and click on format cell, and here you click on number. We can format this type of a minus sign can be there, or a decimal places and 2 decimal places. We can change the decimal places, how much decimal places we want to watch on the cell. So click on that. Suppose we use only positive numbers, so click on here and decimal places set to 2 and use a separator for 1000 and click on OK. Now if we click a number, suppose given number 3, enter, and we get 3.00. If we click a number, suppose 15, and click enter, and we get 15.00. Suppose 2015, uh, 2,015.00. This is the 1000 separator comma. We have just set on the formatting window. Now on for currency we have to suppose we have 40 rupees. Suppose we want to write here 40 rupees, and we can format this column by selecting the column header, and click on format arrow and click on format cell, and we just click on currency. Here this is same as number, just a currency symbol up there, and we can change the decimal places. Suppose we want 3 decimal places, so click on 3 and click OK. So we get a currency symbol is there and a 3 decimal places number. Suppose we give here 757 and click on enter, and we get a currency symbol and 757.3 decimal places after a decimal point. Now on accounting, what is this is same as currency. Suppose we want we write here 5, and here we write 750 suppose, and we format it at accounting by clicking on the column header and go to format and click on format cell and click on accounting number format, and here is 2 decimal places. This is same exactly same as currency, and just a little difference is there. Then difference is currency sign is away from the number, and we can put a number here. Suppose 45980, and here is the difference, and we dragging the cell, and here is it is accounting cell, accounting format, and another formats are date, time, percentage, and write date. What is date format, what is time format, and what is percentage format. In date format we can give a date here. Suppose we give date of 13th July, and we select it the column and format it as date, and this type of format we want in the total column. Just click on OK. July 2020, 23/5/1920, 30th May 1920. We want 30/12/1920. We can change here 30th December 2020. We can change the format by clicking here format cell. We can change it this type, click on OK, and this format are changed as this. Format has been changed. And for time format we can select the column, format arrow, format cell, and click on time. We can give a time format of this type, and if we select this time format we have to use P or A after the time. Suppose we want this, and click OK, and we want we change the format as PM. Okay, 15:30 PM. We can change 1:20 AM. We can change this by clicking on format cell, and as this. Okay, this has changed. Suppose here we want 7 p.m. 1920. We can change here the format. We can change the format here. And what is percentage format? In percentage format we give the value here, and the percentage format will multiply this by 100 and give 2 decimal places. Suppose we give 5 and format the cell as percentage format, it will show 500.00 and a percentage format cell and percentage and click OK. 500.00%. Suppose we want 0.3, it will say 30%. 0.4 it will show 40%. 0.9 it will show 90%. This is a percentage format. And after that there are fractions. Fraction format are there. Fraction format is we can input here a decimal number, suppose 0.33, and select the column and format it as fraction. Click on OK. Up to 2 digits, up to 3 digits. OK. 13. Suppose we give here 0.25, it's 1/4. Suppose we give 2.25. Suppose we give 7.265. This is a fraction formats. And after that format cell, and here is scientific, decimal places, text, special and custom. We can give scientific format here. Suppose we just click on here to the scientific. Here is a we can give a number, suppose 20. The scientific format will divide the number 20 with exponent and mantissa. Format cell. A scientific format will divide the number with exponent and mantissa portion. 2.00 is the exponent and 2 decimal places is set already. This is 0.1 as mantissa. We can use 0.005 and this is 5e exponent and mantissa is -0.3. This is a scientific format. We can use 500 and here is the exponent mantissa portion. This is scientific format. And text is there. Text format is only for inputting text on the cell. Format cell text. Okay, we can input only as text. We can also use number, but that will not be calculated. Suppose we can use A, B, C, D, etc. We can use text here. And after that a special symbol are there. Actually a special symbol is only for American because the software is of America. So the special symbol is for American mobile phone number, American land phone number. So this is not in our not needed in Excel in India. So after that we will learn for custom. We can use custom. In custom format we can create our custom format, our formats. Format cell we can create our own format here. Suppose we want to create a format here. We can you click on general and we can create our format. Suppose we want rupees format, RS format, and double quote RS and hash double quote comma double quote space hash and click on OK, and we can use a 50 and we get rupees 50. We can format cell, we can and create this format and click on OK, and then if we enter a number and click enter, we get this format. And suppose we here enter another number and we can create our own format in custom. I repeat this. For creating this format, select the column format cell and click on custom, click on general, and here we can create our format here by which we can use suppose a rupees format is there, and we can get here is the rupees format we just created. For that we have to create rupees double quote RS dot double quote and has a hash for numbers, various numbers, and click on OK, and we can use the number here and the format is there. Till now we are learning about formatting Excel cells with various data types of numbers. Now we learn about formatting cell with alignments. For that, let's go to our first sheet that we have already created, and in alignment we can see that by default the text are alignment to left alignment to the cell, and the numbers are by default right alignment to the cell. For user defined alignment, first of all we just enlarge the cells with increasing the row height. Okay, then suppose we want to alignment this cell with our needs, so go to format, home ribbon, cells command group, and format arrow, click on format cells and go to alignment tab. Here if we want to we can alignment this text by horizontal alignment and by vertical alignment. For horizontal alignment we can make it suppose center and click OK. We see that the horizontally the text has been alignment already, but in vertical alignment the text are in bottom of the cell. So to change this vertical alignment, we again select these cells and click on cells command group, format arrow, formatting cell, and click on vertical alignment. Click on the vertical alignment arrow and click on center and then click OK. We can see that the text of the cell are vertical alignment center and horizontal alignment is also in center. So we can do it again by suppose we can change for select the cells, click on home ribbon, cells command group, format arrow, and click on format cell, and then we can do it as we need. Suppose we want this as left alignment and this is top alignment, then click on OK, and the alignment is done. And suppose if we want to make it all center alignment, click on home, cells command group, format arrow, click on format cell, and click on horizontal alignment, click on center, and in vertical click on center, then click OK. All are center alignment. This is an alignment. And if we want to wrap text, suppose we have a problem with this type of the cell is too small for the text, so we can make it, select the cells and click on home, cells command group, format arrow, and click on format cell, and we can wrap text. That means we can break the text into two lines. Suppose the product name is 2 lines and DVD writer is also of 2 lines, so this is called wrap text. And if we don't want to wrap this text, we can click on format cell, we can make it wrap text off and make it shrink to fit. Shrink to fit means we can shrink the text till it is fit on the cell. So this is called shrink to fit. And if we don't want to shrink this first, and if we want to merge 2 cells, we can do it also. Just click on here and click insert a row. Suppose we want this off this shrink to fit option, we can off this shrink to fit option and click OK. And here we find that if we want to merge these 2 cells, select these 2 cells and click on format cell and click on off this shrink to fit and click on merge cell, click on OK. And here we find that the product name, these 2 cells has been merged, and the product name, the text is on these 2 cells. Select these 2 cells that we want to merge, click on format and format cell and click on merge cell, and just off the shrink to fit option, merge cell, click on merge cell and click OK. Then these 2 cells has been merged. We can do it by another way. Suppose these 2 cells we want to merge, and here is a shortcut icon, merge and center. We can just simply click here and make it merge and center alignment, merge and center alignment, this here. And next, suppose another, we can increasing the height of the row and select all the data and make it center alignment, vertically and horizontally, center and center, vertical and horizontal, and click on OK. Now we learn about the orientation of the text. Select the text that we want to orientation and click on format and format cell and click on the orientation. Here is the we can give a degree of the data. Suppose this is 0 degree, this is 45 degree, this is 90 degree. Suppose we want a 45 degree, so just type here 45 and click on OK. The text, all the text that we have selected has been oriented to 45 degree angle of the base. And suppose we want to make it 90 degree, select the data and click on format arrow, format cell and go to orientation. We can drag the text that we want to, suppose we want 90 degree, click on OK, and here we get 90 degree orientation of the data. This is the basic function of alignment tab, alignment cell formatting, that we have just learned. Now we learn about font. So for font, suppose we want to make it another font, select the data that we want to format with font, just click on font, and now we can change the font that we want. It is just like as Microsoft Word we have learned previously. Click on bold, we can click on bold, we can increase the size of the data by click here, size of the data, and we can use strike through effect, subscript, superscript. We can make underline, double underline, and we can give color to this underline, and click on OK. This is one formatting, and we can click the hard disk data, click on format and format cell, and we can make a strike through, click OK. There is a strike of line into the text, and if we want to, suppose here is a H2O, suppose we want to make it a H2O, we can select this format cell and make it subscript. We can make subscript here, and suppose we want to make it a square in a cell, just click on format cell. We can make superscript, we can write a square in the cells. We can also change font, format cell. We can change bold italic, we can give another font. So we can give another font and another size and another color to the text, and click on OK. We can do it by cells format cell. We can bold and give a size and give a color, specified color that we want. We can format the text with formatting font. Now we learn about formatting cell with borders. Suppose we want to give borders. So if we want to give borders to this cell, just click on format cell and click on border, and there are various lines, border style, and these are the colors of borders that we want. And suppose we want a red color border, and these are none outline inside. Outline means only the outers of the selected area, selected cells. Outer line of the selected cells will be colored, and we will have a border, and insides are only the insides are outline and inside too. So click on OK. All have borders. If we give only outlines, select the cells, format cell, and click on, suppose we want to give this type of borders and only outline, and give a color, suppose violet. Click on OK. Double line, outline, color, OK, outline, OK. Here we got the outline of the cells, and if we only want the inside, select the cells, format cell, Now click on the style, then select the color, and then click on inside only and click on OK. Here we get the only inside color, inside borders are there. And if we want to give the all cells into the border, so select the whole table and click on format cell, select the color and outline and inside click on OK. Then all the cells will have the borders. This is border formatting cells with borders. And now we learn about fill colors. So for fill color, suppose we want to make all the price with a specific fill color, select the price column and click on formatting cell, and then fill and make it a fill color with this type of color and click on OK. And here we get the fill color of this color. And if we want to give a fill color to this column, or suppose this row, we can select this format cell, fill, and if we give a fill color, we can also give a pattern color here. Select all the rows that we want to make a fill color, format cell fill color. We can fill effects, we can change this by here. We click this and click on OK. We can make this type of fill color also. For protection, we want to suppose we want to protect this table from external abuse. Format cell, click on protection, and suppose we can lock this and hide this. We can hide this. Hidden function is for we can hide the formulas that we have used in the Excel sheet. For we can hide formulas of Excel sheets in the formula bar. Suppose we want to protect the sheet from changing the data, so we can select this. We can select this and click on review, click on protect sheet, select lock cells, select unlock cells. Password to unprotect cell, suppose we can give it 1234, click on OK. 1234, click on OK. And now if we click on here, select the sheet and click on format, unprotect sheet. We can unprotect it, give the password and click on OK.